Hi Gemini, this is your January 2021 reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, Gemini, so you guys are seriously stepping into your power this month. You're really embodying this Gemini energy, the magician, the Queen of Swords. You're very focused. You're very in control of where your attention is going. And you're really putting all your attention and focus and manifestation and your power into manifesting. For most of you, you're manifesting love. You're manifesting someone to come in with an offer of love. You're manifesting a new beginning. Your overall energy is the 10 of Cups. You're manifesting someone that you could have a family with. That's your 10 of Cups. That's pure fulfillment. With the Death card being here, I think this may have been for some of you, not all of you, this may be someone from your past that you want for them to come back in. If you don't want anyone from your past, then this doesn't apply to you. For you, you're just manifesting love. But for a lot of you, there was someone in your past where maybe you guys were a lot younger when you were together, or maybe it was just a purely physical connection at the time, but you guys have both grown and changed, and you both of you have become so different. No one stays the same ever. We can't really judge people for who they were years and years ago. So I feel like you've seen this person and you want to talk to them again. Maybe you requested to follow them, or you liked one of their pictures. You did something to give them a sign that you're interested, and you're really manifesting for them to come back in and send you a message, ask you out on a date. Again, for those of you where this is not someone from your past, you're just manifesting love. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups. And you don't want just anyone to come in and take you out on a date. You want a love that's going to last, that's going to be successful, that's going to be an equal give and take. And you're not accepting anything else. You have your mind set on this, and you're literally telling the universe, I don't accept any other reality but this one. I'm ready for love. I've done so much work. I've put in the effort, and now I've created the space for this person to come into my life, and they are. All right, let's do some clarifying. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. You're manifesting in your soulmate. This is your person. For a lot of you, I'm really focused on his hair. So your person might have red, or he might be a ginger, he or she. But you guys are very different from one another. In this card, one of them lives underwater, the other one lives above. And it's whether you guys live far away from each other, whether you grew up living very, very different lifestyles, or you're just... There's a part of you that's significantly different from one another, but it's your love that brings you guys together. It's you guys are so deeply connected to one another, but you guys you guys lived completely different lives. Some people, when you meet them, you guys have so much in common. You guys went to the same places, had the same experiences, but no, you and this person were completely different. All right, let's see. Anything else? Oh, we have the Two of Swords. Some of you, you might have multiple offers coming in, and people actually fighting for your attention and fighting for your love. But I feel with everyone else that comes in, you're hesitant, you know? It's like you have an inner knowing that, no, this is not my person. And you're saving, you know, you've made room for love. You're not just entertaining low vibration behavior. If something doesn't feel right to you, you're not going to accept it. And in doing so, you're leaving space open for this person to come in. So like one way the universe tests us before giving us our manifestation, they might bring in someone who's maybe like who meets 80% of your standards, but just to see if how bad you really want that 100%, you know? And you have to not give in to anything else. You cannot settle and lower your values and standards for anyone. All right, one more for this Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, there's definitely a message coming in for you. And it's going to be the beginning of a love of a lifetime. Like, this is your person, you know, whether they're going to reach out, whether they have your number and they're going to call you or text you or reach out on social media. I don't think you're going to necessarily meet them in person if you haven't met them yet. I feel like it's some kind of message being sent to you. All right. All right. Let's see. I mean, this is such a clear reading. I don't want to, there's nothing really to clarify. I'm just going to pull another spread for you guys. Tell me about this love. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, around this person, you really step into your Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you may have your moon or Venus in an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but you're really going to be embodying that motherly, nurturing, grounded energy. You're really becoming that mother figure and that wife figure, you know, whatever that means to you, but you're stepping into, it's like they bring out this energy in you. So maybe like before you didn't necessarily believe in marriage, but it's like when you meet this person, you want to get married to them. You want to build a home with them. You want to have children with them, you know? They completely change your perspective on love and what you want for yourself in the future. But yeah, they soften you quite a bit. Like, you can see how different these two energies are, you know? Maybe before you were more serious, you just cut people out who didn't serve you. You were focused on your goals, but now you're softening up a little bit, and you're really stepping into that motherly, nurturing energy. All right, we have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So again, for a lot of you, I'm feeling maybe you guys didn't have the easiest upbringing. So, or, you know, how your perspective on love isn't the most positive because of what you saw growing up or what you experienced. And again, I feel like when this person comes in, it's just their mere presence and energy shifts your perspective on love. You understand what that Ten of Cups is, you know? It's not about constantly being stressed out and worried and arguing. Like, it's not constant negativity, you know? It's not a war field. It's love. It's wanting to be around each other. It's enjoying each other's presence. It's wanting to be around each other at the dinner table, for example. It's having your family around you, having that light and divinity shed on your relationship. It's like you guys are going to be experiencing this Ten of Pentacles, what true unconditional love is. Let's see. What other messages for Gemini? We have the Hermit. So this person is very, very wise. Both of you are very, very wise. And you guys are both very spiritual beings. You guys are, you know, a lot of us at the start, before our spiritual awakening, we literally see the world as 3D. Like, we don't see the divinity in it. But both of you guys have had major spiritual awakenings, and you are on this path where you're constantly growing and expanding your perspective on life. And you guys, again, when you come together, I feel like you guys are going to awaken each other even further. Again, you guys are so different, but yet so similar. And so the mixture of the two is a very, very beautiful, there's a very beautiful energy that's created when you guys are around each other. Let's see. For Gemini, January 2021. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and it's like you guys are each other's luck. You know, if you look at your synastry chart, you guys might actually have a lot of connections towards each other's part fortune. Maybe like your part fortune conjunct their Jupiter or vice versa. But when you guys come together, it's like you guys magnetize success and abundance too. It's like everyone, you know, has a point where if they walk towards that path, abundance is almost guaranteed. And I feel like for you two, a big part of that is you guys just combining your energies. The moment you guys come together, it's like everything falls on your laps. Like everything you want, you guys manifest together. Your life is going to change drastically, both of yours, when you guys meet each other. If you've already met them, you've met them recently, and you would know that this is your person. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are probably going to end up working together too, starting a business, really, again, manifesting and creating your empire. You guys are probably going to have a family I got a phone call, but you guys are going to be having a family very soon, or you guys are going to be starting some kind of community together, whether that's online or, you know, a spiritual community in your neighborhood. Whatever it is, you guys are going to be magnetizing people to you, and you're going to be surrounded by like-minded people. It's like you guys are going to attract your spiritual family when you guys are together. All right, and we have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This person really awakens you. First of all, spiritually, they awaken parts of you that you have yet to discover. They bring out this motherly, nurturing, creative part of you, and this spiritual, passionate, the part, you know, it's like they awaken you to your vitality, and you're going to unlock gifts and again, it's just there's parts of you that you're going to discover because this person helps bring them out of you. And it's a very beautiful, beautiful connection. All right, I want to roll the Astro dice and just get a little bit more on the energies of this person that you're drawing into. So, you know, when you meet them, you'll recognize. All right, so we have the 6th house, Scorpio, and Neptune. So this person is very deep and spiritual and mysterious. They're also a very hard worker. So they're not necessarily spontaneous, but they have a routine and they have a certain way of doing things. They're very organized and have their life together. They're not one who, you know, they're going to call you last minute when they have free time, or like they have no idea when they're free. No, they have a very set schedule. And when you guys come together, they're going to make space. So they're going to create a new schedule with you. It's like they're going to incorporate you in their daily life. It's not like you guys are going to go on a date once or twice a week. It's like, no, we spend our day together. Like we start our life together almost immediately. So if they have to run errands, they'll pick you up and take you with them. If they have to like drive somewhere that's a little bit far to do something, they'll ask you to come with them. It's like they want you to be part of their daily life. And with Scorpio there, again, this is a very deep person and this is a very deep connection. They want to know everything about you and they want to experience everything with you. With Neptune here, you guys have probably dreamt of one another. You know, if you guys record your dreams, you'll probably get a lot of insight on this person. But yeah, you guys have like this intuitive connection where you guys almost understand each other without having to speak. You guys are very, very in tune with one another. And again, when you meet this person, I feel like their passion and intensity and their depth is how you're going to recognize them. There's a lot of Hades vibes here, you know. He might not be the most social, but when you guys come together, you know, when Persephone and Hades are together, he awakens her to her power. He makes her the queen of the underworld, and they are constantly together after that. Although the myth does say that she has to go back to the upper world, but if you actually read into it, there are no stories of her being there. She's constantly in the underworld. So it's like both of you want to be together 24/7. If you have to be apart, it's not because you want to, it's because you need to. All right, Gemini, we're going to end your reading with an advice oracle. This is a very exciting reading. And I'm a Gemini sun, so I definitely claim this. All right, we have the Lotus Throne. It takes courage to trust your inner light, to ascend the throne of your inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around you seems more powerful than your own at times. You are being asked to trust the light within above all. Have faith in your own heart. Know that the divine dwells within is with you always. So again, I feel like that is what you're doing. This person, when you meet them, their energy might be a little bit overwhelming and overpowering, and for a lot of people that can scare them away, but for you it awakens you. They raise you up to that level. They, not that they're higher than you, but they are more intense than you, and they awaken that intensity in you. They don't scare you away. So again, this is such an exciting period, and you're going to feel how your energy changes when you're around this person. And I feel like if you're mindful of that, it's such a beautiful, beautiful experience to witness. So Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.